Good day, my people. Welcome back to Daily's channel where we talk health, food, and wellness. Today, we are diving deep into nutrition, the very foundation of good health. Yes, nutrition. We look at what nutrition really means, what happens when we ignore it, what the experts are saying, and how our cooking methods, yes, including what we cook with, our pots and pans, can either help to protect or destroy the nutrients that our body desperately needs. Now, what is nutrition? Nutrition simply means the process of providing our body with the essential nutrients it needs in order to function properly. These include carbohydrates that we get from our food for energy, proteins for building and repair, fats and for hormone balance, and vitamins and minerals for protection, and of course, water. But it's not just about eating food, it's about eating the right kind of food and in the right way. For instance, a person can be eating a full plate daily and still be malnourished, especially if that food is full of calories but very low in nutrients. What are the consequences of poor nutrition? Let me tell you a story, a brief one. A young woman, maybe is always feeling tired, falling sick regularly, losing her hair, and she thought she was just stressed up. But after a checkup, doctors found out that she had severe iron and B12 deficiency, all due to poor diet and poor cooking habits. Are you that woman? Are you that man? Then what happens when we don't eat right? What happens when there is poor nutrition? Poor nutrition is now a very major cause of illness worldwide. It includes not just eating too little, but also eating too much of the wrong food. Wrong food that is high in sugar, salt, bad fats, and low in essential nutrients. Here are some health conditions that are linked to poor nutrition. Chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, anemia, osteoporosis, weak immune system, depression and anxiety, fatty liver, frequent illness due to a weak immune system, low energy levels and poor mentality, weight gain or losing of weight, depending on what's missing, and even cancer in the long run. Guys, this is serious. On the other hand, if we take good nutrition, you know what will happen? It will strengthen your immune system, boost energy and focus, and support weight management. It also improves your mood and mental clarity. It also reduces the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, and cancer. In fact, nutrition is the foundation of good health. The food we eat every day has the power to either heal us or harm us. And every cell in our body is built and maintained by the nutrients that we get from food. That's why it says that when you are eating, it is either you are feeding disease or you're fighting disease. Which one are you doing for yourself and for your lovely family? When you fuel your body with the right food, you give yourself the power to thrive. Now, what are experts saying about nutrition or lack of it? Nutritionists and doctors are raising serious alarm over this. Experts agree that diet is the most powerful tool we have for preventing diseases. According to the World Health Organization, more than 2 billion people suffer from micronutrient deficiencies. They also said that unhealthy diets are responsible for over 11 million deaths each year. Think about this. Dr. Darish Mozaffaran from Tufts University says, food is the single most powerful lever to improve health and also the biggest cause of poor health. Mark Hyman says, food is not just calories, it's information. It tells your body what to do. That means the kind of food we eat tells our body how to behave, whether to heal or to break down. Now, what are the examples of nutrients, food that are rich in nutrients? So we start eating them to nourish our body. A balanced diet is all about variety, guys. A variety, color, and nutrients. Here's what your plate needs and should include. Plenty vegetables like leafy greens like spinach and ugu. These are full of iron and fiber. A variety of fruits like mangoes, oranges, and pawpaw. They are loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants. Whole grains like brown rice, millet, and unprocessed oats, they keep you full and stabilize your sugar. Lean proteins and legumes such as beans, lentils, or egg, all these are protein and fiber combo you can add to your diet. Healthy fats like avocado, nuts, seeds, or olive oil, they are tiny but mighty sources of healthy fats and minerals. And guys, don't forget water, because hydration is essential. Nutrition is not about perfection, no. Rather, it's about consistency, better choices that we make every day. But remember, even if we eat the right food, how we cook it and the tools we use in preparing it really matters. Now, how do we lose these nutrients? Because many people today, when they are cooking, they cook with too much heat. They cook with a lot of water or oil. They overcook the vegetables until they become very soft and lifeless. Or they will use a conventional pots and pan that will leach metals into the food. Others will fry everything, killing all the nutrients and then adding harmful fats. Then here is a fact. If you boil vegetables for long, it can reduce their vitamin C content by more than 50%. That means what you eat might not be what your body is actually getting. Now, how does Saladmaster help? This is where Saladmaster cookware comes in. Yes, because it makes all the difference. Saladmaster is not just a cookware. It's a high-performance cooking system that is designed to protect your food and protect your health. Saladmaster is designed to cook your food at low temperature, under 86 degrees Celsius, to preserve up to 93% of nutrients, because it uses a very high-quality metal that does not rust, which is safe, non-toxic, and also non-reactive. With Saladmaster, you don't need to use oil or water if you don't want to. So you are not diluting the food or adding harmful fats. With Saladmaster, your vegetables stay crunchy and full of life. Your meat cooks in its natural juices. Your rice stays fluffy and not sticky. So, guys, whether you cook for yourself or you cook for your whole family, your kitchen is the front line of your health. Your kitchen must be precision conscious. Children need nutrients for growth and health development. Sure, adults need strength and stress resilience. Seniors need food that supports home and heart health. Saladmaster empowers you to protect those who love, starting with every single meal. Your health, guys, is an investment. Choosing whole foods and the right cookware can truly transform your life. It is said that a change in your cookware can mean a change in your life. So it's not just cooking, it's cooking with a purpose, to nourish your body and not just to fill it up with food. So let's wrap it up what we've been saying so far, that nutrition is not a luxury, it's a daily necessity. So don't just eat smart. Choose foods that heal and energizes. Use cooking methods that protect your nutrients. Consider investing in Saladmaster, not just for yourself, but for your whole family's health. If you'd like to see Saladmaster in action or ask questions, reach out through Daily's channel. We are here to support your health journey. Our goal is to educate and empower you to make better choices every single day. If this message spoke to you, share it with a friend, like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, because healthy living begins in the kitchen. What you eat really does matter. See you in my next video. Ciao.